like the Bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Ty Bam Bam Dillashaw. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. Ready? All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in. Yes. If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together. I'm okay with it.
Oh! Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landing.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Good punch lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He Took a shot, you got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick lands.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Uppercut lands for him. They're going at it now. Oh! Seconds remain in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
10 seconds now in round one.
Straight punch lands.
5 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And they separate.
That was a jab.
Lands a good combination. Tuivasa's strike attempt there is blocked.
There you go.
Got the single collar tie. Nice slip to avoid the left.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Finish off because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a punch.
Huge block there. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Oh, big elbow.
Tuivasa gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Beautiful kick.
Soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The strike. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
The winner by knockout, time,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All night when I'm dirty. How many times you gonna play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, on a mission to get rich like any ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic, this my man.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Marcos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Marcos tonight, with an added emphasis on round one, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory. Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Marcos is
really
looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. And you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, due to arm triangle choke, Randa Marcos.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like...
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Clay the Carpenter Guida and Darren Elkins.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there, Deez. There you go.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Clay, the Carpenter Leader.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by... It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Sarah McMahon and Marion Renault.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last week.
No championship for the Knicks. When we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Renault's got her head going to the guillotine now. There, she gains side mount, and her opponent may want to bail on the guillotine here. She might get a Von Flue. And there it is.
Wow!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Sarah McMahon!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Punch coming, it's blocked. A little struggle here now for Piz. That is how you scramble, folks. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice punch.
Back and forth we go. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Thiago Marreta Santos. Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Lands the right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Jab hurt him a little bit. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Good series of... Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Big knee to the body! And now he's got that tie clinch. Nogueira gets the tie clinch here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nogueira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throwing that jab, no good. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't.
Oh, that diving punch landed.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back to the feet now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch land.
Takedown defense holds up.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land.
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
It is a bantamweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight at Corporate Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Good punch.
He blocks the punch. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Got the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice straight punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the shot.
And they are exchanging leather early. Just missed with the left there.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Blocks the shot. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Punch over the top.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Dillashaw going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Dillashaw. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! Stuffs the takedown. And right there, his opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Nice punch lands over the top.
Leg kick lands flush for Dillashaw. Scared DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice leg kick.
Right hand on point. Trying to kick the leg out. Beautiful hook. 15 seconds to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Missed with that right hand. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, 5 minutes are done. Now we get to this second round. TJ Dillashaw and Jose Aldo.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, big punch land.
Slips the punch. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Double leg here.
There you go. There you go.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground zone.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, big hook. That'll spin. Total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against TJ Dillashaw. That's hard to do.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Dillashaw in a very good flow, switching up the footwork here, DC. This is a guy who is a very dangerous fighter with all 8 points of contact. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well, he has really picked up. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Slips the punch nicely there. With a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
at him whip his hips into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Right punch followed by a left there by Dillashaw. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down with the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. That's a big strike right there.
Nice. Seconds remain in the round.
Oh!
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand.
Let's go.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 45 seconds remain in the round.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Dillashaw. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this way. He's found the strikes in the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Boxing match Sunday.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Massive knee lands from Ty Clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai Clinch. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
That jab hurt him.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 26 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Nice strike.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice straight right lands. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Hamza Borzkabaya!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Jessica Andrade.
Ready?
And we are underway. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Holly Holm's got the clinch here early.
Big elbow lands around the side of the guard.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed him so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
So just over 20 total strikes for Holly Holm.
Good stick.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like Joanna Jacek before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy. Real sneaky body kick.
Well, Holmes' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin. Right on the elbow.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And they separate. Landed that left hook. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Holmes. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And there comes the separation now. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Wow.
Ooh, what a punch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
15 seconds. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Good punch land.
Back in the clinch now. And they separate. Nice kick there by Holmes. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
All right, so 77 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%, the accuracy rate against Jessica Andrade.
Now she's in full mount.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish.
Come on,
she's so
let's
good
go, do something.
at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
3 minutes remain in the round. Holm gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
There's no give on that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one get checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem. The shot she's thrown tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So she holds, oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations today.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Notice
they're probably her best strike of the fight.
Best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
She lands another punch there, and now at this point you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's head.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the...
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar. And then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Good work from the top here by Hall. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Andrade gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Andrade ground and pound from half guard now. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Andrade is back in full mount. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
Andrade is looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jessica Andrade.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
It's a heavyweight championship showdown between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Wow, that right punch hit.
Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Oh, no!
Oh!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Francis Ngannou. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Jones is going for an arm here.
Oh! He should be defending right now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
So a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the... All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one, two of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight two by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Conor. Single collar tie now. Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Get right here.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Punches blocked. Oh, how good is that jab by Conor? Connects with a right.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, huge hook. Big hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Nice.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, John.
Oh, I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, John.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
And they separate. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, tags him with that money left again. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. Straight left counter is true.
Big leg kick lands.
Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Grips the body there. 1 minute. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Conor. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Just missing on the high kick there. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well-placed kick there by McGregor. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Inside leg kick is there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice punch there by Diaz. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Slips that left hand.
Straight punch lands.
Try to establish that jab. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa!
Oh, big elbow. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Great punch landed with so much power.
71 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Nate Diaz. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Beautiful punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. 2 minutes to go in the round. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Conor. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
That one's good, man. Nice strike.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Just misses with that one.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Diaz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, so a good job defensively.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And now he's hurt.
That is a good shot. Take one of them. And the nice half
Strong bottom work here. McGregor staying busy. Nice hammer fist. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar, go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Diaz's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat's mouse.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damage moves right. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to very fast.
Oh, and now one step back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Woo! Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. New winner, get ready to team. I know that they try to on the type of stuff they never seen. You're not a routine. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blow,